Whoa. Diamonds? I want a diamond. I'm a little lost as to what's happening. Also, if you're in the game, that's fine, but make sure to please turn off the stream, really, and like don't read chat, because I don't want you knowing what I am and stuff, you know? That's not fair. That's rude, you know? Don't be that guy. So please don't. If you stream snipe, I'm gonna tell PlayerUnknown on you, and that you won't like that, okay? You stop it right now. Bleedingberry said stop. Thanks. I think we have enough to start the game. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe they're getting set up still? Or maybe they're waiting for the 10th.
Love me, say that you love me.
Fool me,
But what if I don't want to love you?
Go on and fool me. Dude, that guy's got a good singing voice. Man, I fucking... Just look at this picture! Look at it! So good. I'm gonna post this bitch on Twitter. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now, dude. Wait, whoops. Done. God, it looks so good.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I forgot to put OC. Please don't steal side of make another tweet about that. Me, someone's gonna steal now. Lada Queer, thank you. Alright, why are they taking so long? Are we still waiting for the 10th or what? I should probably ask them. Saying right now, don't you fucking steal it. Hey, are we waiting for a 10th or what's going on?
Yeah, we're waiting for 10. You can play with 9, but you really need 10 for this one, I think, because one communist by themselves tends to get, I think, a bit fucked over.
Gotcha. Wow. Okay. I really want to see what this is about, but I'm really lazy. And waiting for a 10th person sounds so stressful. Hey, there's a 10th person. Wait, is that a 10th? No, it's a 9th.
Yo, what up?
Frick. I thought we had... Ah, man. Hello.
I don't remember my push to talk key.
Oh,
okay.
So you did.
Yeah,
Frick.
push to talk was broken for me before. I had to rejoin for it to work.
Oh.
Was it all for nothing?
Yeah.
Are you strong when you're with him? The water's placed you above the sun. I'm gonna play Angel's playlist.
Hey, Bob.
Alright, who here actually has a mic? Type in chat something if you don't have a mic. Type yes or no or something if you don't have a mic in chat.
Nobody else but me. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't you forget it on me.
That it, only one player without a mic. Alright, this game is a bit different to regular Secret Hitler. There are 2 communist players, 5 liberal players, and what, 3 fascist players? That's right, that's 9, isn't it? Yeah. There's 7 liberal cards in the deck, 12 fascist cards, and 7 communist cards. Everything else is the same, and whichever, if the communists shoot Hitler, they win. If the liberals shoot Hitler, they win. And if Hitler gets shot, obviously the fascists lose, and if the Hitler gets elected in territory here, fascists win. And I'm gonna, just for the sake of ease, be very clear. Type all of your card claims rather than saying them. Type it so I can keep track, because I have to write down all the notes, because there's no note taker for this version.
What is?
How many did you say there are of each alignment?
7 libs, 7 communist, 12 fascist.
No, how many players, not cards?
Oh, sorry. There's what? There's 2 communists, 3 fascist, and then 5 liberals.
Gotcha. Yeah. Cool.
Not necessarily the
Weird.
people I pointed out, by the way.
This is so weird.
So obviously check your roll card, and I'd advise just locking the roll card.
That's what I am, by the way.
Oh no, you can't do that. Never mind. It's fine.
Please do
So
not
let's just not move on
ghost,
with
by the way,
next
guys.
team. This seems fun.
Yeah.
What did you want us to type out?
So it's like it's like 3 teams against each other.
Nothing. Although I'm gonna just restart. Matsy, for some reason I can see into your zone. Oh, we're on the same team. Fuck, that's mine. Yeah.
Oh.
Lol. Fucking know your role, you cheeky fucker.
What? It
No, I'm
doesn't
gonna
say
restart.
we are on the same team.
No, but I
Oh
can see
yeah.
your card.
That is a problem.
I know you're a communist, but communist is fun enough because it's
Wait,
really difficult to play.
I'm a commie.
Yeah,
Finger,
it's 'cause
I
I saw
fucking
his
hate
shit.
you.
I saw his stuff.
I'm a commie.
I see
Oh,
his
it's
stuff.
Hitler!
Hitler's the role that's actually probably easiest to win. Also, I'd advise just play it across. Do 5 ahead so that everyone gets to play. Because this version takes a long time to get used to playing. And you actually have to be really careful. You have to be careful what you lie about and what you conflict and stuff.
This is so strange.
Realistically, you're only going to have conflicts over card conflicts, or if someone plays a fascist on choice when giving a fascist and a liberal.
This is
People
so
make a choice whether they play a
strange!
fascist
Alright, I'm
or
a commie,
communist
though.
based on whatever the fuck they want, basically. But for the liberals at the table, I'm advising you now, when given the choice between a communist and a fascist, you're better off playing the fascist card. Number 1, there's more fascists at the table, so they're going to play fascist cards more. And 2, there's no penalty when you get to, like, the 3rd communist or the 4th communist. There is when you get to the 4th fascist. You fucking have to not elect Hitler, so...
That sounds like communist talk to me.
So you want me to
No, I'm
be a
just saying,
communist?
you're better off... No, don't be a communist. Play liberals when you can. Play fascists sparingly, and, like, don't be worried about playing communists until you're, like, here. Because what's happened in the 3 games I've played, all 3 games, we've had 2 communist cards down, no liberal cards, 4 fascist cards, and then Hitler got elected because he looked like a communist. So...
This is
Sounds to me like this guy's a communist.
weird.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Orange! Need your ass!
What the fuck is happening? This is so strange.
Orange.
Orange is living up to their name.
Why are there only 3 bullets? I think we should all have a bullet.
We should all take
So
a
you
bullet
can shoot
to
me?
the head.
Yeah,
No, it's not 10 bullets. We only need 9.
Orange, I'll fucking smack you right upside the head.
I like Borat. Borat. Borat.
Virginia plays
Quality's
Brack.
sweet ass time.
Orange, mate.
He's confuzzled.
Is the other commie? It's teal.
He's probably translating everything into Russian.
I see his cursor moving around.
You could be all tabbed.
Orange, vote. Do your thing.
Orange.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye, Orange. He was a good guy.
Well,
Oh,
Well,
he lived up to his name.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
what a dingus.
Was he Hitler?
We may never
Doesn't
know.
really matter. Someone else will join in. They can sit in the spot.
Now we play the
We
waiting
need to
game.
speak Russian now? Fuck.
For another minute or so.
Perfect.
Hey.
Yeah.
Kongu, have you ever played this version before?
Someone touch my cards?
Oh, they definitely haven't. They have like 0.7
Kongo,
hours on tabletop.
you can join. Orange.
You want to join?
Do it.
You want up?
Or
Oh,
not.
Oh, no.
He's too intimidated. He didn't
I
want to sit down.
understand. It's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Fuck! I keep not speaking in
Yeah,
third person.
I mean, there are, you know, there's a skull here, fucking hammer and sickle. Very, you know.
No one wants to be near the communist agenda.
Have you seen Bleeding Barry's avatar? I think that's what scared him off.
Yeah, that's my OC.
Yeah, it's like some
Sorry.
demonic black butler stuff.
That is a Bleeding Moon, actually. She's my OC. Please don't steal it.
Why? Is that you on your avatar?
Yes.
Bazinga, is that you on your avatar?
In my avatar, yeah.
You're a handsome man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Damn, I'd fuck you.
I get that a lot.
Gee, thanks.
I'm guessing you haven't played this before. I'm just gonna give you the rundown. You can vote yes on this. The way we're doing is 5 ahead meta so that everyone gets to play. Well, because this game is AIDS if people don't get to play.
Oh, man,
It's
it's a
genuinely
sex
hard. There are 12 fascist cards in the deck, 7 liberal cards, and 7 communist cards. And there's 5 liberals at the table, 2 fascists, Hitler, and 2 communists. Whichever team shoots Hitler wins.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you
it's
just
like
flip
three
votes
factions.
manually. Yeah. And okay, so when we flip votes, leave them flipped until the next thing, because we'll want to see who's voting what on everything.
Awesome.
Right. So.
Okay.
Wholesome pulse.
So strange. It's just so strange. So, he'll probably play a fascist card instead of the commie. Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
Alright, what's that now? Let's get claims on that one. Red and blue.
Who says it first?
I mean,
I don't want to go first.
I mean, you should go first if you had a choice. If you had, yeah.
Wait.
Well, I was given a communist and a fascist. And given what you said earlier, play fascist before communists.
I mean, it depends. Depends on what's going on. I'd stop playing when there's 2 fascists down and nothing else. Definitely start playing the others. And when there's 3 down, definitely start playing communist cards. Communists need less cards to win, but it's harder for them to win because there's as many
So
communists as there are
strange.
libs in the deck, but there's half as many communists at the table. What cards did you get there, Red?
Hello. I am Bleeding Barry. I got 2 fascists and 1 communist card. The communist was a yellow card. I hadn't seen it before until today. I being Bleeding Barry.
Are you the Bleeding Barry from Russia?
Yes.
Your turn, Orange. You can pull your votes back in now, guys.
Does it snow in Russia?
It does. Right now it's very cold.
But does it
I was
snow?
learning Russian
Just
at
play
one
it
point.
over to
Fuckers.
play it to purple, or teal.
Oh!
Yeah, no,
That's
play it to
terrible.
for the sake of
This is
just
like the
ease of
Resistance board
playing
game?
the
Yeah.
for a bit. Just
Yeah.
play it to purple.
But
Yeah.
this is like a weird version of it, so I don't know. It's freaking me out, man. Guys, I know it's summer in Russia now. I've already committed to it being cold. Jeez. HK, thank you.
Oh shit, we didn't wait for white.
That's fine, you can put him.
Sillies. This is such a strange mode. I should turn down 4 watt. I have it set too high. Thank you very much for your suggestion, but I don't know if you know this, but my Digital Storm PC can handle 4 watt x8, so please back up, plebeian.
Be good, cut.
Why you gotta be like this?
I got
I
2
drew 3
fascists.
red. I drew 3, sadly. Now I get to look at the top card, is that correct?
Yeah, if that's what it said, yeah, you pull one off the top, you have a look at it in your hand, and then you flip it back over.
And I don't have to tell you, right?
No, you don't, you can withhold it. I'm gonna
That's
wait a
pretty
second.
suspicious.
Well, it might be. I might be able to catch someone on the
You can handle
line,
4
because
watt,
if
but
they
what
say
about
they
up
drew
dog?
3 reds, for example.
He
I
doesn't
can
need to
no,
tell us.
that's-
I'll hold off on him.
What's
He's pretty
up
good.
dog? Fredbed, thanks, man.
Gotta be smart.
Nah, Orange is Hitler. 100%. Only reason he didn't tell us.
No. I don't even. I'll tell you next card. If they drew 3 reds, I can be like, oh, they drew a they're supposed to draw a blue, stuff like that.
I have a foolproof way to tell. Did
I
you
guess
or
I'll
did
stick
you
with the
not
meta.
write a book?
I wrote a man. I can't write. I'm illiterate.
What's that?
There you go.
So wait. The
Oh my
commies
god.
can only win from this, right?
Why do people keep
Good.
on voting?
Did it say that we can also win if we shoot
Praying all
Hitler?
the time.
I don't know.
I just want to say I drew at least 1 liberal from the top deck, so there's not a liberal play. We know one of them is fascist or bad person.
Okay. Huh.
Well, it sure isn't me because I am liberal and good.
But
That's
purple
exactly what a
makes
liberal
sure-
would say.
Sure you are.
So,
Cheese bees.
communists are just like more intense liberals in this game? Huh.
I fooled you! I'm so fucking slick.
I was
Breaking ankles.
bamboozled.
Justice
I got a
Gunproof.
fascist.
Exactly, and liberals would prefer Hitler to commies.
Did
I
you
think
tell
you
him what I
don't
gave you?
have to make it with colors. Just write it in there.
I'm
They would
trying.
prefer Hitler
What
to
was that?
commies? What?
I prefer something in color.
I'm just so confused.
I got one of each.
What was orange to purple?
Yep, I gave him a
I drew
choice.
3 reds.
I got
No,
2
orange to
fascists.
purple.
I got 2
I
fascists.
gave, I drew 3.
Okay, so let's triple. Okay, and here it was yellow to pink.
I drew 2 libs and a fascist, and I gave him a choice.
Yes, I.
And he
it's
passed the
true.
test.
It's so sweet on me.
Wait, what did
Now
you
I
draw? 2
trust him
libs? 2 libs and a
forever.
fascist, or
Yeah, 2 libs and a fascist.
So the top card was liberal that I saw.
Whoa,
Does that
whoa,
make
whoa.
sense?
Don't you want to go to white?
Why are we skipping white?
That's
That sounds like something a
pretty...
fascist would say.
Mm.
He's jealous of his good looks.
I don't trust green anymore. Green really wanted to give it to brown.
Green didn't want to give it to brown. Bleeding Berry saw it.
Green voted no on our first selection
this is-
too. I think
this is a little
there's something
sus.
fishy going on over in this green area over
A little
here.
suspicion over there, Bob. If that is your real name.
So you
Maybe
drew
it
two
is,
libs.
maybe it
You
isn't.
drew 2 libs yellow when you passed him a choice, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, his real name's Robert. He's Fulger.
Shh, don't tell my secret, man.
White hasn't voted yet, so
Oh, I'm sorry. I go with the crowd. Everyone
Sorry about that. Oh, that almost got downvoted, didn't it? Jeez.
Okay,
Leave
everybody,
votes on the table. Leave votes on the table.
everybody
leave them on
but
the
me,
table.
orange and red are fascists.
Leave them on the table. Leave them on the table.
Oh, whoops.
Orange.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
Why did we leave him on the table?
Because, well, in normal Secret Hitler, you'd be able to see the votes until the next vote has gone through, so.
And it's
Ah.
not scripted, so that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Alright, Green, you know what to do? Draw
I
your 3
didn't know
cards.
that was a thing. I wasn't aware of that.
No, Green.
Oh, no.
Green doesn't know how to play. Green,
Nice,
put
Bob.
out all the cards. Put all your cards face down. Put them all out face down. Face down, face down, face.
Oh, green. Oh, green.
Alright, Green. You draw 3. Then you throw away 1 face down here, and then you give 2 to me face down, and I choose which one to play.
Oh, gosh. This is a good song. Oh, green.
Oh, Bob.
I told you we couldn't trust green.
What happened there? Did we see the cards?
I didn't. Bleeding
No,
Berry
we
didn't.
couldn't see the cards.
Yeah, I barely saw it. And we reshuffled them anyway.
Bleeding Berry, why are you bleeding? What happened to you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
That's DLC to learn his backstory.
But now, Green, you say what you got. You say what 3 cards you drew.
I drew fascist, communist, and liberal.
Interesting.
Isn't the Chancellor supposed to go first? Or is
No,
that like
I
an
had it
unofficial
written
rule?
down. I had it written down. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, so Teal's my buddy. I hope he ends up getting a communist card out, but it's really tough.
I just wanna remind everybody that brown is the one that green so desperately wanted to give it to. Instead of
Green
white.
doesn't know how to play, obviously, or something like that.
Yeah,
I'd give him the
yeah.
benefit of the doubt
I
now.
don't know.
No,
For now.
I think
No, I
think
would as
he's
well.
a fascist and he was trying to give it to his fascist buddy.
yeah,
new
and
players
after
can
that
always
he
pick
obviously gave it
triggers.
away that he's a fascist because he just makes the dumbest play ever.
See,
Makes
that's what he
totally
wants you to
sense.
think. He's trying to next level you guys right now.
He's MLG.
I say everyone ignored it for the time being. When there's evidence that he might be a fascist, like from the game cards or something, then it's fine. But everyone voted on.
Nah, this game's all about reads.
Or just slightly about reads. Yeah. Using reasoning is quite handy though. Oh, that went through. You can draw your 3.
I got followed by someone and I don't know who. It was one called Red Riot, and it was apparently important enough for my phone to alert me. And I don't know who that is.
No, communist card. Ooh. Sayus que Marie. Do the Russian.
I had a choice
Alrighty.
between a fascist and a communist.
Well,
I
at
had
least
2
it's not a
fascists
bot
and a
account.
communist.
Thank God. Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
By the way, I would
Wait,
say we
what?
download to pink and pink plays to white, as both of these have played lib on choice.
I do not like letting pink and white have a power play this early. We're only 2 libs in. I'm not
Yeah,
that
well,
sure on either
I'll
of
put
them.
it. I'm gonna put it to you this way, right? In this game, that's really good, and the reason for it is look at the cards so far, right? There are supposed to be 7 libs and 7 communists. So far, we've gotten 1, 2, 3 communists, and we've gotten 3 libs. We played 2 out of the 3 libs, and 1 of them couldn't be played. Some of the presidents at this point in the game are undoubtedly lying. I would imagine. It's more than likely that some of them are like.
I do not trust either of you enough at this point to let you
Yeah,
guys
but
have a
so
power
do you
play.
trust
That's
you
just-
trust Blue? You trust Blue who chose to play a
Oh,
fascist
I'm
other
not
than
saying
rather than
I'm
a
not
communist
saying
kid?
that I trust you less than other people. I'm just saying it's this early
I'll-
in the
I'll put
game.
it this
There's
way.
no way you guys get the power play in your
we
corner
we
over
we
there.
get to
Still,
we get
we
to point
should
out he
download
doesn't
to
have to
pink.
no he doesn't have to power play, but regardless of what's going on, Blue chose to play a fascist rather than the communist card first. And purple was forced, so there's a possibility that both of you did. Like anything could be happening right now in the game.
I'm
So-
fine
Yeah,
with
it's pretty hard
passing
to tell.
presidency to pink. I just don't want him to give chancellor to you, white. You
That's
guys
fine.
can have
That's
presidency.
That's fine. I
just
don't mind.
no-
I don't
no
mind
power
having a
play.
presidency as well. But if he
I was
plays to me,
gonna
we'll
give it to
probably get
Yellow.
another lib.
But no, I don't know.
That sounds
Can-
fair to me.
Can I just ask a question to see who I want as my chancellor?
Yeah.
You go for it.
What is everyone's stance on puppies?
Hate it.
Cats are
Alright.
better.
I think everyone should have a puppy.
Oh, puppies.
Oh man, there's a lot of effort
Purple.
to take care of.
Purple, you get it! Oh,
Dogs are
it's
good
like a
animals.
man
though.
of my own heart.
I don't want this power
What?
play, but
What?
No,
Yeah,
we're not
this
upvoting
power
this.
play is way
Hey,
worse than
no,
the
no.
other power
We're-
play.
There's no way we upvote this because he played a fascist rather than a communist on choice, which is worse.
But he likes puppies.
There's more fascists in the deck. Fascists already have a slight advantage in this game because of that. So
I'm more of a blue.
Wait,
What do
wait,
you
wait,
name
wait,
it?
wait. Actually, I'm kind of curious. You mentioned that we wanted to play fascists over communists at one point.
no, I said
No,
play
he said
communists
the
over
opposite.
fascists. I said the
Did
opposite.
you? Oh.
Yeah, because I called him a
Yeah, he did.
communist repeatedly. That's the only
okay.
reason I remember. I stand
No, I'm
by
not
that
saying
too.
to play communist, like, but sometimes it's better. Like right now, no matter what play goes through from pink, it's a good play because pink will either get inspect, or a lib, if he plays. Which is why I'd like if you went to me, because then we can get the lib, and then I get inspect, or a lib. The plays work really well then.
Look, a vote for blue purple is a vote for a puppy in your house. It's a vote for a puppy
everybody
for
has
your
voted,
kids,
or?
and it's a vote for free healthcare.
Yeah.
That sounds like something Hitler would say.
Yeah,
Okay,
man, get
that's
some Obamacare. Whatever
I
that
also
is.
want to point out one more reason I think the pink-white power play would be bad is because they both had a choice between a fascist and a liberal, and if they're communists, they would probably play the liberal there to look
Nah,
more like good
I'm
guys.
just
I mean,
saying it's the guy who had
communists
2
would, but
libs and didn't force the libs
Oh,
on first lib.
that's a good point actually. In this game, forcing libs is almost something you should always do. It's
Oh
bad
really?
that you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I usually
yeah,
go
for
for
sure.
information early
Yeah.
on.
You
It
could
depends.
not-
It depends on how you want to
This is
play
so
it. Because
strange.
see, given the choice between a communist and a liberal is useful because the communist will just play a communist card sometimes, and it gives you a lot of information because you got one of the 2 communists, right? But with fascists, they'll just ditch. They'll gladly ditch and play the fascist because there's so many. There's almost twice as many fascists in the deck. You have to remember that. There's as many fascists.
I'm a little lost
There's
too,
as
don't
many
worry,
fascists
Chad.
as there are liberals and communists basically.
I'm about as lost as you are.
12 fashion, only 14 of these 2 combined.
I don't know.
So
I thought it was
Purple, you
early
get
enough
to
in the
play.
game that it was fine. I do trust Pink more because of it though, because he could have played down the third.
Yeah, obviously Pink is
fascist
the
when there
better president
were no
anyway.
blues
so.
down.
Oh no, I'm down with the pink for sure.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
trust
still
you,
yeah.
Purple.
We're giving Pink presidency.
Fuck off, people.
Only a liberal would say that.
Basinga, you just typing C in the
Fuck. The video is gonna be
Yeah, I was about to
super
say.
late. The video is supposed to go
And
up in
now
9
you-
minutes.